Hey, what's up, man, players? Man Talk 24/7 with a ranked match on the Xbox 360, not on the Xbox One ranked match. And Cheryl's starts out the game with something to prove. Look at this nasty return. I'm still just getting started, and unfortunately, he runs out of energy, not able to get anything. But Adrian Peterson, his first carry of the game, gets hit stick for a fumble by Patrick Willis, but he's back at it. Now you're going to have to catch him from behind. Not fast enough. Miss. Dante Whitner not going to catch up to him, and that is how you respond to getting your bell rung, getting cracked. But look at this. Two guys just standing up watching him run past him. Two guys standing up watching him run right past him. Like, they're not even doing anything. They're just standing up. I mean, it's obvious it wasn't a read option. Very, very obvious. I mean, the play could not have been that good, and they just ended up standing there just stupid. You saw me click on, so it's not like I didn't click on. Did I click on too late? Did I expect that? Did not expect this. Adrian Peterson gets destroyed. Gets destroyed right there. Dante Whitner was not playing any games about time. I'm trying to tell you, the read option cannot be this tricky. Frank Gore just throwing people off. And first down and 10, I'm all over him right there. He has to scramble. Only gets 3 yards on the scramble. Ends up getting 4 yards on the scramble. I'm in 155 trying to stop the run. End up stopping right there. Third down and 2, tackle him from behind, and we hold him to a field goal, and that is good. We held the dude to a field goal. Adrian Peterson, I'm still handing the ball off to him just because he's always a home run threat. Yes, he has 2 fumbles, still shaking people off him, still going inside. Toby Gerhardt right there, and we just did a QB sneak with Matt Castle, and now we are up 14-11. But these Niners, Adrian Peterson and the Niners, don't play any games. They're both making plays. The defense making plays. Adrian Peterson is getting long runs, and Prater makes a big time tackle right there on third down and 3. End up stopping him with Smith all over him. He had to throw it. The pass rush was getting in, and Smith goes in for a pick 6. And that's why I like this dude, man. He holds on to interceptions, and he's fast enough to still run them back. Definitely one of my most favorite players I like to use. And what type of play is that? Rose completely glitched out. That's a strike. And Crabtree is that fast. I was about to say somebody make a tackle, and Prater just jumps up and snags it right there. Prater just jumps up and snags it, and then gets hit stick by Kaepernick, and he has the ball back. And that's Madden. That's Madden for you right there. That is Madden for you. I mean, both teams make spectacular plays that are very unrealistic. Honestly, I mean, jumping up that high for an interception, and then Colin Kaepernick ending him right there. Who is the Andrew Luck just killing people right there? And he's throwing off Aldon Smith and still has enough speed to gain an extra 15 yards. And that's why I like this dude, because he breaks tackles, but he does not slow down. He's fast enough to break tackles and still keep it pushing, and that's something you don't see often. Just runs him over, just runs over Carlos Rogers and ends him, and we going for the touchdown. He jumps off sides. He trying to block my kick, so I just go in for the QB sneak and get the yard, and now we are up 11 points. It's about to be halftime, and that's terrible defense. That's terrible defense. He's trying to truck somebody, and no one's even there. That's how terrible a defense he is. If he just kept on running, he might have had a touchdown. I mean, this guy is trucking people. How is that not a fumble? How is that not a fumble? I want to know. I want to know, Madden. How is that not a fumble? Don't even understand how that can even happen. I'm watching him with Allen, and we force him to scramble, try to stop him from getting out of bounds. Still ends up getting out of bounds. Only one timeout. End up sacking him, or he throws the ball away at the last second, and Frank Gore runs over 2 people at the same time, hurdles, and goes in for a I was about to say, ends up calling a timeout, and he gets the touchdown anyway. So Frank Gore might as well got that touchdown, just ran over Smith. I mean, I never said he was a surefire tackler. I mean, yes, he's a good tackler, but he can't hit. Whereas a guy like Frank Gore just got ended. I mean, that's the downside, and he's kind of slow, but I still respect him. I mean, that's Frank Gore, but look at this. Engage 8. I'm using Smith. Look at me lurking right there. I fake like I'm guarding Vernon Davis out the backfield, and I just make the easy interception right there. Was that Davis at the backfield? I want to say it was, and You know, Harrison Smith. There you go, Harrison Smith right there. People say he's slow, but he's still fast enough to lurk, still fast enough to get interceptions. I mean, throwing picks on engage 8, that's great defense, bad offense, whatever you want to call it. Want to say it's both. I want to say it's both, man, because that was a nasty user play, but at the same time, it was a nasty user play for him. I mean, throwing a pick on engage 8, that's really not good, but he's still in the game. 35-24, ends up throwing a pick straight to Smith. As I said, this guy's short-handed. This guy is short-handed with the interception, and Adrian Peterson has had enough. He's had enough. Get off me. Just starts running people over right there. Starts just throwing people off him. That dude's angry, and when he's angry, I mean, it's really nothing you can do to stop him, honestly. When he gets this upset and just starts making 15-yard losses, 4th down and 26, I throw an out route and we get 4th down and 26. We get 4th down and 26. That was just a smart route, an out route, and I just keep running backwards with Adrian Peterson, still trying to make a home run, and we get 7 of it back right there. He run commits, and that's Christian Ponder for you. That's Christian Ponder, and people ask why I never play that dude, because plays like that, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do with the toe tap? With the toe tap right there before he gets killed. My controller ends up dying, so we end up going into the 4th quarter. Adrian Peterson throwing people off him. You got Jennings holding on, making some tough catches, and Adrian Peterson turn on the Jets, running backwards right there. It works. We hurdle and we had the touchdown to go up 42. Oh wait, I go for 2. I run the ball field goal block, and Toby Gerhardt runs over 4 people. Toby Gerhardt runs over 4 people. I'm trying to tell you, man, these Vikings, they were definitely cold. When I'm playing the 49ers. I'm playing the 49ers, and this guy, Toby Gerhardt, just running through them. I mean, was that special teams dudes? Yeah. Was those some linebackers and safeties? Yeah. I mean, Adrian Peterson is running over people. He got hit sticked a few times. Fumbled, and that's just, I don't even know what that was, man. As soon as I hiked it, I got sacked. Then he ends up throwing a touchdown to Crabtree. Goes for an onside kick. We recovered the onside, 43-32. It's only 2 minutes left, and that's just not enough time to make a comeback. We're throwing the ball right there. Jennings making some tough catches, turn on the Jets, and he ends up going in for a touchdown. Greg Jennings right there. Turn on the Jets with Josh Freeman, and we hit off fullback. I wait for him, man. I was being a douche this game, man. And we end up scoring, and 51-32. He's still trying to score, still making people miss, and he gets destroyed right there, snagging on me. I was about to say, I mean, just making some crazy plays, and he just starts taking off. I'm not really concerned with him. I'm thinking if I hit this dude enough times, he's going to fumble the ball, but that was not the case. Ends up, I believe, going in for a touchdown right there. There you see, goes in for a touchdown, and we end up winning the game 51-40, and that's the final score of the game. And I hope you enjoyed this game. Oh, 58-40. What, man? What type of stuff is that, man? I need to go back and fix that, man. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the game. Yo, that was wild. I just changed the